All right, so what I did was I noticed we were bullish and we keep pulling back. So I should have waited for the break above this FVG, but I didn't. And we closed inside of it again, which I don't like. But I'm looking forward for a break above that. If we don't get it, I lose that trade. If we lose the 9, I'm in trouble, um, which looks like it. But if we hold it, I expect to push above, which I think we're going to do. Um, See, and that's where that patient comes in, man. I should have waited for the close above this fair value gap, the full inverse. But I went ahead, and when you sit in front of these screens all day, you get impatient. And you got this 3 bar. It's looking crazy right now. I hope it holds. But if I take that loss, this would be my only trade for the day because I don't really like how it's moving anyway. But like I said, I think we're pushing to the top. I think I got a good stop area. And I think we're going to break, we're going to inverse this 5 minute gap. So let's wait and see. Fingers crossed. Just going to let this play out, baby. Should have waited for the close. I'm trading very, very small contracts. I'm trading micros. So I'm not taking a lot of risk in the market. Let's see how it plays out. I can make a good $200 today. That'd be a nice day. If we get clear above these highs, or I should say, when we get clear above these highs, I'll probably increase. Get a couple more dollars out of this trade. Okay, baby, now we pushing the right way. Pushing the right way. See, folks, when you trade the right lot size, oh yeah, baby, let's go. You give your trade room to breathe. You give your trade room to breathe so you could have a bigger stop loss without blowing your account. So, you know, come on, baby, push up. We don't need no big top wicks. We need to close above this gap. We got 37 seconds left, 35. Let's get that close. If not, I wouldn't like the way this trade is going. Let's see what it do. Let's see if it do what it do, which I think it's going to do what it do. Come on, baby. Flip up. You know it's playing around. Be playing around, baby. I don't know if it's telling me to get out because we want to push down some. But then if I get out, then it's going to rocket to the top, which I know it want to do. It'll probably want to take me out first. Yeah. You need to start pushing top side. Just let it play. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. You know, every time I cut off a trade because of the stop loss, I'm like, let me save some money. Let me do this. Let me do that. You know, trying not to take a loss that I already set up on a nice trade. And I see it's coming against me. And I'm like, okay, let me get out to save a couple of dollars. And it never hit my stop. And it shoots all the way up past my TP, if not, well, it shoots to my TP, if not obliterating that TP and going even further and further and further, you know. So sometimes you just got to accept the loss. But then sometimes you see it's going against you and you're like, oh shit, I don't like the way it looks. And you don't close the trade and it just stops you the fuck out. But you know, that's the name of the game. It's a game of probabilities. But if we get stuck in this area, I'll probably exit this trade. I want to see a push above this fair value gap in this candle. If we can't do it in this candle, I don't care. I'm cutting it. Because it's almost like it's telling me that I don't want to break higher. We did break higher than the last candle. Let's see if we break higher than this candle. Oh, it is 12 o'clock. Oh, and we did close below. You know what? Yeah, we did close below that hour swing. But we're still bullish. We did close below this hour swing on the hour, which tells me we might want to come down. But we just broke above this fair value gap, which tells me we want to go up. Let's see. If we close above it, then I'll take the risk. But I need that close above. See? Don't like these big top wicks. Let's close above, baby. Let's close above. Then we shoot to the top, take my TP. Then I'm done for the day. Let's close. Let's close. Let's close. Let's hold at 9. Stop playing with me. 25 seconds. Let's get a nice push to the top. 12 seconds. Let's get that inverse close. Let's get it. Are we gonna get it? Yes, nice close. All right. Let's go. I like it better now. Now we got the close. Now let's ride, baby. I don't want to add any more risk. I'll wait. See, we test that inverse. I'll probably add 2 more contracts. And reduce my loss, or reduce my stop loss halfway. But in the meantime, let's let it play out. Okay, let's get that push, baby. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Now what I want to see is a close above this hour. I want to see a close above this hour high, which we actually got already, to be honest. I'd love to see a second close above it. You got to close above and a close below. That's on a 5-minute. I like my hourly closes. See what it looks like on the hour. We need a red candle. Okay, we got some ways to go up top on the hour. I want to take it above this, or at least to this 4-hour, the top of this 4-hour FVG, then I'll be done. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. See, we go ahead and knock that out. I don't like the fact that we can't get past this. We can't get a close above this hour. We got a doji, but let's see. Let's see how this next candle play out. I want to see another high. Okay, we still looking a little weak on both sides. I don't like this trade. It's after 12. I don't know if I want to cut it. I know if I cut it, man, I'm going to regret it. I know if I cut it, I'm going to regret it. This candle is looking like I want to regret it now. Let's see how we bounce off the 20. Maybe that's what we were waiting on. I got things to do, man. This trade need to continue moving. See, as soon as I jump in, it want to bullshit. Before, I was looking for sales and it wasn't respecting the sales. Now it looks like it want to freaking respect the sales up here. And we're at the top of this range, so to be honest, if we can't break above this, once it gives me a now, I'm going break even. If we push up, I'm going break even. If we close below the 20, I'm cutting it. It's fucking around too much. If we get a clean bounce off the 20, then I'll hold it. Get above the 9, I'll hold it. Yeah, clean bounce. Let's get a bounce higher, higher, higher. I don't have time to play today. It's Monday. Let's go. Now flip this candle to a monster green. Let's go. Flip it. Let's go, baby. Yes, that's what I want to see. Let's go. That's what I want to see, baby. Give me money. I like money. Let's go, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, we broke, did we? Let me see, not yet. Come on, let's break previous highs. Let's go, baby, come on. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Patience is the key to success. Patience is the key. Okay, I wish you would have broke the last highs, but cool. You're gonna let her ride. I think we could reduce some risk. Okay, we got our 20 bounce. Since we got our 20 bounce, we shouldn't touch the 20 anymore. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and eliminate all risks. And just let it ride. Let it ride, let it ride. Let it ride, baby, come on. Yeah, it's not spectacular amounts of money, but like I said, I wasn't comfortable, you know, trading a day, as long as I get my daily. I should have added to this, but fuck it. I'm good, baby. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good as long as these trades play out. That's all that counts. It's all that counts, baby. Let me lock in some profits. I ain't playing with y'all today. I like taking trades that's gonna run the mile. I like calling out the trades. See the numbers play out in front of me. You know, go from here to here. I want to see it go. Not just getting in trades and, oh, it popped 20 points and boom, got it. No. I want to see it go from point A to point B. from entry to TP. So now that I can't lose this trade, I'm just gonna let her ride. I'm gonna let her ride. I'm gonna let her ride. Let's see where she can go. I'm gonna let her ride and see where she wants to go. See where she wants to be. Up 125 points. That could be any amount of money. So when people come on here and they want to just see extravagant numbers like monster numbers, that's not the point, people. The point is to be able to take these trades, make it happen, and see your trades go where it want to go. The numbers could change at any point in time. You can make those numbers just by clicking a different contract size or trade minis. This could have been $12,500, but it's not, because that's not what I'm doing today. Why are we freaking pushing back down so much? All right, maybe I should I don't like this. Looks like it want to take me out on the stop. I know it want to go up, but let me go back to my original stop. Well, maybe not original stop. Let me take it back down here. I don't like this candle up here. But we already crossed above this level. We should get another bounce. Maybe want to come get the 9 before we push back up. But I'll let it play. Win or lose, I'll let it play out. I'm just so tired of sitting in front of this computer already. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when you trail too close, you kill your money. We got a gap here. That's what it is. You gotta learn how to manage the trade also. You got a gap here. I don't want to see this gap get inversed. This bullish gap. If that gap gets inversed, then I'm closing. Fuck it. I want to see it bounce off the center of that gap so we get back to business. Matter of fact, I want to do a break even. You know why? Because if we actually do come back that low, it's probably a problem. See? See, this is the bullshit that I hate. See, this is the bullshit. I want to to see it hold this 9. If it takes me out break even, then fuck it. It's 12:30. I've been here too long. Hold that gap. We should be good, which it is holding. We shouldn't be going into drawdown at this point of the trade. So I'm good. Should be pushing. Let it go, baby. Let it go. We want to flip to the top side and hit that TP. How many of y'all make $200 a day on a job? $200 TP looks nice to me. That 200 could be 2,000. That 200 could be 20,000. But you got to build an account. Once the account is built, you can trade. You don't even have to be in a trade that long. If I had a nice size account, 50 points, 20 points, man, I'm hitting 150 points any given day, 200 points any given day. With the right lot size, I don't need that much, but I want to know that I have the capability of calling out these trades and pushing in those directions. That's where the money comes in. Don't let people fool you. Those little, I mean, scalping is cool, don't get me wrong. But those little here and there, that's good. But if you can call out a trade that's going to run to your TP, your funds are endless, man. Look at this. This is beautiful. Learn how to manage the trade. You know, you learn how to manage the trade, it's going to work out for you also. Because I'm looking at it the way I trade. I use my EMAs. It got out of here. Now, for it to have already, what I noticed with this particular pair, US 30 or YM, when it's trending, it'll bounce off the 9, and then occasionally it will go and hit the 20 and then bounce. And that should hold a 9 for some time. And then once it breaks below the 20, eventually, that's when you should look on getting out. So I'm looking at it in this trade. We've already hit the 20 here, which I love the location because it's almost close to my entry. So that means we got a nice bounce, and hopefully the 9 will hold it up some more. And if it comes back down into that 20 again, then we're probably running out of steam, which could be possible. So that's kind of how you manage a trade also. You know, you got this fair value gap, you got your 9 pushing high, you got the 9 EMA pushing high, you respected this fair value gap, you got your 20 pushing high. So next time it touches that 20, God willing, the 20 is up here somewhere. And you're in a clean trade. But if it would have came down with this big red candle that was, you know, they used to trick you out the game, trick you out your trade, if it would have closed below this 20, then why would I sit there and keep my stop loss here when I know we're probably going to drop until maybe this fair value gap before we come back up? You know, so got to know how to play the game. And that comes with, time on the charts. If you do your time, you see these things, you learn these patterns, you learn the movements. And you could, you trade better. Everybody has their way of trading. Now, also last week, we didn't hit the top of this for 1 hour fair value gap. We could possibly hit it today. I could put my TP here. Will it go? Not saying it will. Can it go? Maybe. But this trade, like I say, I don't care for the movement. I just want to let it ride. I want to let it ride from where it's at. If anything, I don't make any money today, or at least in this trade. But the most important thing is risk management. You don't lose any money. Don't trail too early, also. That's the thing I have to keep in mind. Trailing is cool. You lock in profits, especially when you see the trade, struggling to move. You want to trail, you lock in profits. But sometimes, like in this case, you can shoot yourself in the foot. Um, like with a candle like this that comes all the way down. When it's coming down, that big red candle looks scary, and you think it's going to take you out, and then it pushes all the way back up with a big wick at the bottom, indicating that it wants to go higher. You know, and trailing too close is going to take you out. And I've left a lot of money on the table, trailing too close. Sometimes you just got to let the trade run. If anything, you just don't want to lose. Like I explained before, it's certain ways before you know when to go. Certain methods to know when to go break even, when and when not to go break even. So I want to see this candle break the previous high. I could call this a nice pullback. I don't want to see it pulling back anymore. I want to see it go from here. If we pull back more, then we're probably going to be ranging in this area, and I don't want to sit through that. It should go from here. Don't make any sense because we came in, cleared this, pull back. We came in, we inversed and closed above. We pushed up, came back in, test the inverse fair value gap again, and now we're pushing up. We should push further. There's no good reason for us to be back down here other than, it's found a consolidation area that it wants to consolidate in. And you can hold it if you like, but for me, I'm kind of over sitting in front of this computer screen. It's going on 1 o'clock. I think I want to take my TP at the top of this 4-hour imbalance, which is popularly known as the fair value gap. What are we in, 42 minutes? And another reason for us to hold bullish is we, late in the day, this is a hourly swing high. We closed above it, then we closed below it within an hour. And then we still were able to push above it and close above that. So what that tells me is it wants to push up further. Now, when you come in and you sweep an hourly, when you come in and sweep an hourly high, like in this case, looking at it this way, when you come in and sweep that hourly high, you see this? Hold on, let me get this. You see this sweep? You sweep it here, and then you close here. The next candle you want to see before you go into sales would be a red candle coming down. If we had a red candle after we swept this hour high, which should have been right here, then the next candle we will want to look for sales on the close on the next red candle. To possibly any target you may have here. My target would probably be this swing low. But we came in, we closed above it on the 5-minute at least, and 1 o'clock is approaching also. So if we close green above this, we're definitely pushing higher. But again, I just want to make a little bit of money today. And take my ass home. Or take my ass on my way. So I want to see a nice push here. Give me at least 200, baby. 200. Give me 200. I would love to let it run. If I could get a nice push above 150, I'm going to lock in 150 and I'm letting her run. Do what you want to do. Yeah, baby. 150. One fifty, 150. Let her run, let her run. Let's see 200. This is trading, baby. This is trading. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Man, I hate this candle opening right here without the push because I don't want to sit through another pullback and I want to lock in that 150. That's what I'm going to do. I want to lock in that 150, but then that 150 could cost me another $100. My target is at least 250. Oh yeah, let's push. All right, I want to go ahead and lock in 150. I'm tired. I'm tired. All right. know it's gonna pull back. I know it's gonna pull back on me. But I know it's going to the top too. I know we're going to the top. know we're going to have to pull back a little bit more to hit those tops. Lock in 160. Come on, push, 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 push. See? Don't take me out. Push, 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 push. Just push. Push from here. You don't need to pull back. You don't need to pull back. Just push, 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 push. Give me 200. I'll take 200. I'll take 200. $200 an hour ain't bad. There should have been too many contracts. That would have been a day. Oh, got me. So that's my trade for the day, folks. Again, I got things to do. That's why I didn't let it run. I ain't wanted to pull back on me anymore. But if you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe. And I'm out of here. It's the 10X Closer with the Garage Billionaire Podcast, where we show you about this money.